You gonna order me another shot?
Yep.
Okay.
Attention! Texas Roadhouse! I've got a very special cowboy on my side tonight. This is Jamie, is turning 29. Can we give it up for Jay? Woo! Alrighty, Roadhouse, you know the deal. On my first count of three, I need your loudest and rowdiest Texas ID, huh?
What you got?
And on my second count of three, Jay has thrown this out to the entire restaurant. Alright, Roadhouse, this one's you. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
I cannot do that. Come back, go get this.
Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, feeling straight, never stop, never changed. All the squads for the play, and I've got something to say. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in
Welcome everyone to the Horseman channel today. Kind of got a lot to cover and a lot of exciting news. First of all, welcome. If this is your first time, please like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. We talk everything Shelby and car performance and just horsepower lovers in general around here. So that being said, before we get into the main parts of the video, I wanted to update everybody. And first things first, the old Whipple 4-liter has sold. If you haven't checked out Mustang Lifestyle's video, he is the one who bought the 4-liter Whipple to go on his built 5.8 GT500. So that's exciting. That's the kind of home that blower needed to go to. So now that it can be put to use and see what it does, I'm excited to see it. And my guess is at least 11, mid-11s, 1100 horsepower is what I think he's going to put down. Anyways, yes, there's a bunch. This video is kind of going to be a bunch of just clips and everything else, because the other exciting news is that the VMP Gen 3R did come in. I wanted to do a video with you guys basically describing, hey, I got it, the unboxing and everything, but there's so many moving parts to this project and getting everything lined up, as well as filming and then the work, and it was just kind of a headache. So I'm piecing everything together best I can. I hope you guys enjoy it. But it is here, it's amazing, I'm in love, and I can't wait to see we've had the car, we've got the blower on, we've taken it on and off a few times, making mistakes, haven't realized what we have to do here with the vacuum line or purge valve or EG, just all kinds of stuff going on. But it is currently bolted to the car. I still have to finish a couple vacuum lines today, but yes, all in all, I'm very excited. So we'll go ahead and get into the rest of the video, and you guys see us putting on the blower and doing different stuff. But that's where we're at for right now. And stay tuned for the upcoming video where we finally start this bad boy, because that is the most exciting part. Is when we get to that point, I want to make sure you guys are included. So let's get rolling.
We've been out here for about 3-4 hours, you know, something like that.
Something like that.
Just now getting the blower accessories on. Okay, let me show y'all what we're working on here. I don't even know what time it is. I don't know what we got going on. I don't know where we at. I don't know who I'm with. So we got the area all prepped up. I know we had to, it's too bright. We had to shave that kind of section out there, or kind of punch out so the blower would fit. And about the 3-4 hours, I think that's all we've done. I think we just sat the blower on and we just looked at it for a while. Okay, so that's what we got going on.
Yep.
So what you got going on over here right now? What you working with?
We just put on the EGR valve. I'm about to tighten it up. We're making sure basically all the blower prep is ready to go. That plugs in there. Unfortunately, we missing a purge valve. So if y'all know of any way that I need a good way to plug that, that's got to get plugged. So I got to figure out a way. I don't know. figure out something.
Hey.
Now that I think about it,
Hey,
what's that?
I'm pretty good at plugging holes. They can wait. All right, so other than that, it's 9:33. Pitch black, ain't doing nothing. So we had to get all the metal shavings all cleaned up, blown out. Hey, bud, your valve is in here. The thing is in here. I'm just messing with you. I just,
Look at this though.
the hell is that?
That goes to the.
No, it's got to be something on the front.
Oh, okay.
We'll figure it out soon. When we get more towards the front.
Oh, it goes on the fuel rails.
Okay. All right. So, are we pretty much capped for the night already?
We are capped, sir.
Okay.
And we cleaned it up. We got the gasket in too.
Yeah.
Drilled this down. That was a big deal. And that's kind of where we're at, but slowly but surely, guys, I would rather do the job right than rush and do it wrong. I'm going to take everything out again, so.
That's fair. Okay, so we'll probably do a part 2 tomorrow. We got to figure out how to cap that part off for the. Is it the EGR or for the purge valve?
Purge valve.
Okay. Y'all got any suggestions? Go ahead and lay it down in the video. But by the time this comes out, we'll probably already figured it out. But
Correct.
you know.
But when it does come out, we'll let you know obviously what we have done, and you let us know if you've done anything different. So, yeah.
Okay.
All right. We will get it, and then after all this is buttoned up with the blower and stuff, then we got tuning stuff to share with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
All kinds of, and then we got Jay's the cameraman. We got his boss to get. We got surprises coming around for that too. There's a lot of car content we got to get filmed.
You know, unfortunately, everybody does this during the winter time, and we just thought it'd be a great idea to do it right before car season really started.
Yeah.
You know, because why not?
Why not?
You know, we'll drive it we'll drive it in December. You know.
Yeah. We'll definitely drive it in December. So.
Okay. Well, I guess until part 2, which is hopefully tomorrow. If not, probably next week. You know. So for us, it could be a week. For y'all, probably be 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Yeah, that's about right.
All right. Well, we'll pick up here in a little bit.
Good. All right, guys. It's part 2. It's the next day. Me and Jay just told you what it'd be like 10 seconds for you guys. Yeah. And it's not that long for us. It was only a day. But it's part 2. We cleaned up the area. We actually got the purge valve issue fixed. Check it out. Purge valve. We actually went and bought one at O'Reilly's, believe it or not. They actually had one. And we just capped it. So that's going to be that. Everything else is pretty much all ready to go. Going to go back over here to the car. And like I said, it's all cleaned up right now. And Jay's okay. Yeah, you better get over here, Jay. We're going to need you to help get this blower on. It's all cleaned up. We're going to get the main bolt put in the back. That way we can just kind of slide it on and go from there. So yeah, guys. That's what we're going to do. All right.
Hey, do you want to put that part in here first? That
EGR valve?
Yeah.
No, I looked at the video because they gotta get to that bolt. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 3 of just getting this thing installed and trying to get it all knocked out. I know that this video has been kind of convoluted and like bits and pieces here and there, but it's just because when you're working and trying to film, you forget to film some things, and just to keep up with all of it can be a chore sometimes, but I still want to get you as much footage as I can. So here's the catch-up part, and let's go ahead and show you where I'm at. So, blower's on the car. Obviously, I even forgot to tell you that, the blower did come in. It took forever. I wanted to do a video of it being received and me getting it, but it's here now. And I had to wait for some time for the pulleys to come in, for basically everything to line up to where I could get this thing, get the install process started. So we had to tape off the intake. If you know with these Gen 3Rs, you have to drill right there. It was kind of a big process, so I'm nervous as heck because I blocked everything off and I taped things up, but I'm still nervous that maybe some of these little metal or like these little tiny pieces like that got into some of those injector holes over there. I don't know. We blew everything out with the compressor as well, just in case, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just, yeah, it is what it is, but we got to get on here, guys. I might as well show you now. Look at that. It got done. That's the beginning of the theme that I'm going to be doing with this car. So there it is. But now, anyways, we're also going to do, that's part of a vacuum line right there. We got vacuum lines to hook up right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and officially get it bolted down. And then tomorrow, I said I got the pulley and belt, but not yet actually. Tomorrow I will get the belt, hopefully. My parrot over there is just talking so much. Just mimicking, it's hilarious. But anyways, that is kind of where we're at, guys. So I'm gonna keep you up to date here. Hopefully we get all this at least ready to fire up by tomorrow. Batteries right there, I gotta pick it up, it's getting charged. But yeah, so, well, gotta get some sunlight there, but that is where we're at right now. So I'm excited, guys. We're hopefully looking to get this car up and going running by next weekend. I mean, hopefully this week, maybe by tomorrow, I can fire it up for the first time in like 6 months. So we'll go from there. But I'm gonna keep you posted, and let's keep going. Let's keep at it.
Chest and it squeeze till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.